Alright guys, this is going to be a very raw and unfiltered video. We're going to be talking about the power structure, how they make their money, and why they don't have your back in any way. So, let's just think about this from a logical perspective for a second. The media, the news agencies, how do they make their money? How does CNN make their money? How does Fox News make their money? It's by getting you to watch their content. But differently to a YouTube channel or some sort of independent organization or entity, they are operating on the basis of getting as many views as humanly possible. Negativity sells. They know that negativity sells, so they promote it through their content. If you click on the news right now, which is something I never ever do because I already know that this is the case, but if you go on the news right now, you will see things that are not conducive to having a happy day. They will teach you to be depressed. There's so many examples of things such as this. Andrew Tate was banned. Hamza was banned. All the people who speak the truth and try and bring back the real masculine men are shut down instantly. If Andrew Tate was not a threat to the media structure, why was he banned? What's the point of banning someone who's bringing many views to your platforms? This is kind of taking a different direction on the whole thing, but it's the same idea. And what I'm saying here is not that there's something wrong with what the media does, which there very much is. There is something wrong with the way that social media platforms monitor their pages, but in reality, they are just trying to make a buck. It's you that needs to be knowledgeable enough to know that this is what they're doing, and the abundant evidence out there is clear. It's not like this is a hidden fact in society. We've seen this time and time again. Pharma is no different. Let's take ADHD as an example. There are many natural remedies for a lack of focus that happens as a result of ADHD. But they are not promoted because ADHD has been sold to parents as something that needs to be cured by medicine. Medicine that changes the way you eat, sleep, act, dream, everything. It controls you totally. And I've heard this from people who actually take the pill. There's so many examples of this. The natural remedies are always silenced. You guys know why? It's very simple. If a doctor is being paid based on the amount of sales of a particular medicine he's selling, how can he be trusted, he or she, be trusted to give you an accurate remedy for what you've been experiencing? He's literally being paid to give you what they want to give you. This is really the problem with the capitalistic system that doctors are a part of right now. Now, while I am the furthest thing from a communist, I do think that there is something that needs to be done about Big Pharma, about the news, and about media in general, because the way we are going right now is unprecedented. And this is yet another taboo topic, similarly to NoFap and porn. You know why that is? Because porn also keeps you stupid. The news keeps you stupid. Medicine keeps you stupid. It's all the same thing. It's so that you can be a subservient wage slave, know just enough to work for someone else, but not enough to work for yourself. Know that you need a salary, but not know the truth about the way the world works. And that is really what I made this channel based on. Mostly I've been pretty politically correct, but I don't know if I'm going to keep that up because there truly is no point. Political correctness is really just a concept that is made by the powers that be, once again, to keep you in this box. The reason why they branded conspiracy as a word that shouldn't be used and a trigger word for many people is to literally to shut down free thought. You guys really think that there's not one conspiracy theory that is true? That would be outlandish beyond any epic proportion. There are things wrong with society, and while it may not be as bad as it seems, it definitely is something that needs to be talked about in a civil fashion. It's no coincidence that the pharma companies are the biggest investors in the news agencies, and why everyone is under the same branch of the Democratic or Republican Party, and there is no middle party. Everything has to either be one way or another way. That's no coincidence. You really think that in a free and fair society, some original ideas wouldn't make it to the political forefront? Why do we need these old rats in office who have been using their name to gain power for the last 100 years? It makes no sense. Why can't we ever have a candidate that is young and inspirational? Why does it have to be these inept 90-year-olds who can't walk down flights of stairs? These are all questions that you need to ask yourself, but at the end of the humble day, there's really only one thing that you should be worried about, and it is yourself. Stay away from things that make you think negative thoughts and make you believe untrue things about the world. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I know that this video might have some disagreement about it, so let's see what happens. I'd love to flesh it out with you guys in the comments, because I am not a news agency. My goal is not to censor you guys, it's to empower you guys. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon.